Hello, I have a stuck Moen 1222 plastic shower cartridge. The small plastic tool that came with it didn't do anything, so I bought a cartridge puller from Home Depot. I have the cartridge pulled out probably about 1/4 of the way. The first rubber washer part near the top of the white part and a bit more has cleared the valve tube, however, I can't seem to get the rest out. I don't know if I need to just put a bit more muscle into it or what, but it seems to not want to move out anymore, almost like something is holding it on the other end, although I can twist it left and right with the cartridge puller. I don't want to bend or break any plumbing pipes, etc. So I'd like some advice on what I may need to do to get this thing out. Posted by JustAnswer Customer and number 39, S request, hello. I would like to request the following expert services from you. Live phone call. Let me know if you need more information, or send me the service offers so we can proceed.
Hi, I'm Mike and I have 20+ years of experience as a plumber. I'll be glad to assist you today. Likely what has happened is the installer soldered the valve together without removing the cartridge first, and the lubricant is dried out or the rubber gasket on the sides is melted to the inside. I have had to take a drill and drill holes in the plastic face of the cartridge and get it to break the suction, or even drill it and take it out in pieces. I have only had to do this on a few occasions. You are correct that too much force can break the plumbing. Another option is to put the screw into the end of the brass stem. Take a 2x4 and place it along the face of the tub or shower wall. Use the claw of a hammer to pry on the screw like you are pulling a nail out, and use the 2x4 to pry against so that the wall does not get damaged. As I was typing this, you posted that you would like to have a phone conversation. Let me know if you would still like to do that and I will send the offer.
So a standard drill bit and just drilling in around the edges of the plastic to break it won't harm anything.
Oh, it certainly can harm things if you drill too far, or if you drill the sides it may damage the brass body of the valve. It really is the last resort. I think that you will not need to do that since you have already gotten it some of the way out. Do you know what I mean about prying with a hammer on a screw? The board will distribute the pressure of prying with a hammer on the screw.
Yes, but I don't think the 2x4 will work in this scenario. It will have to be thicker. I don't have one and I am plumb run out on going back and forth to Home Depot. I'll try the drill and be careful not to hit the sides of the brass body.
It does not have to be a 2x4. Anything really that you can put along the face to pry against with the hammer. I bet the gasket on the side has stuck and bunched up. This really might be one of those drill it out in pieces situations. When you turned the water off, did you open some faucets? Try also removing the shower head. It may just be that it is airlocked, and that may just be the little bit you have to do to release the suction of the airlock.
Yeah, I opened the faucets. I've been trying to find something that is thick and flat enough that I can use to try the hammer removal idea you suggested. No luck so far. Looks like this may have to be drilled out. Skeptical.
Do you have a 2-foot level? How about a hockey stick?
I found a thick paddle and I used a book. But when I put the pressure on it, it broke. So now half of the thing is left in.
Blurg. In that case, drill a hole and screw a screw into it to give you something else to pull on. Looks like drilling holes in it will be the way to get it out. The installer must not have removed the cartridge when they were soldering the connections. So many hack plumbers out there that do that. A couple other things I want to mention also. Be sure that if you use any lubricant on the new cartridge, use silicone grease or spray or use plumber's grease. Do not use any petroleum products like Vaseline or oil or WD-40. These will deteriorate the rubber. Also, when you do get this thing out, be sure to get all of the pieces out by turning on the water for a second or two to flush it out. One other thing is, if you have to replace one of these again, call Moen. They will almost certainly send you a replacement cartridge for free. That goes for any of their parts really. If you have a Moen kitchen faucet or Moen sink faucets, call them Monday and tell them one or two of them are dripping. That way you will have the parts when you need them. The kitchen faucet especially. They will send a couple of essential plastic pieces with the cartridge that does not come with the cartridge you buy in the store, and these plastic pieces always break. 1800 Byman.
Okay, great, I will do that. I ended up just calling a plumber. I'm tired, man. Thanks for all of your help.
You are very welcome. The plumber will struggle too. Have a great rest. If you decide to give it another go tomorrow and something comes up, I am happy to continue to help. Mike.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.